Alright, welcome everybody. This is the Millennium Racing League All-Star event. This is Tomboy93 coming at you with first time streaming. See how this goes. I'm joined by my buddy, good friend, and in-race reporter, Broadcaster Clay.
What's up, everyone?
Hello. We've also got Private Patton taking a little break from your usual streaming services, but he will be in here as well. He'll be providing the, I guess, kind of in-race logistics in terms of the manual cautions, pit openings, and stuff like that. So he'll be taking care of a lot more important in-race things, but we might hear a little bit of him here and there. Alright, so Clay, talk to me. You're in the All-Star race, man. Fan vote winner.
Well, yeah, alongside Hamilton, the two of us ended up picking up the fan vote. So, for those that are out there listening, maybe most of the people are in here racing with me. Thanks for all the votes, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The first event.
Yeah, first time occurrence. We had a tie for the fan vote. But yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what's going to happen here. I believe it was a 5-stage event.
You can join now.
Oh, I can join? Cool. Alright, well, we'll find out real quick how many stages and all there are. Alright.
Loading in.
It's going to be a fun watch. There were 19 winners going back from last season. I think it's going to be a slightly shorter field than that. Looks like about
11.
11 of us, yep. Alright, let's jump into that live race. So if I'm not mistaken, it was Elite on the poll, right?
Elite did get the poll based on invites being accepted. The original poll winner was Memory, but he's not racing with us tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're filled up with some winners from the Cup Series as well as our Truck Series, but also some guys that picked up wins in the Xfinity Series, namely the 37 of Story Square, who won an Xfinity race on the road course at Road America. But we're live.
Perfect. We are green. Elite Precision leads them to the green, and off we go into turn 1 as we got someone in the grass already. Alright, so we'll do a quick through the field here with the running order. We've got Elite Precision out front. I believe that's Hamilton behind him in the 51, trying to make a pass on the inside already into turn 3. He's being followed by the 18 car, that is Mopowa Cat. This looks like a little bit of contact between him and Elite in turn 3. They are racing close racing, and we're only on lap 1. Continue through the field here. We've got Lil Chris from the Sportsman Series racing for PMR. We've got Xander in the 1. We've got Bassbuck somewhere in there. Oh, more contact, goodness gracious. Oh, someone's crashing already. Who's that? Ah, that's Sauce.
That is Sauce around on the back straightaway.
Sauce, no. Alright. Oh, I'm changing the camera view. That's not what I mean to do. I'm learning. Alright.
We're going to the end of lap 15, by the way.
Okay, got it. I'll be asking you for some lap counts here and there. So we're on board with Cyber here as he follows behind Lil Chris. They are running 5th and 6th right now, following behind that top 4. Let's go ahead and keep changing the camera views. Okay, little 4-car pack behind them as well. That includes you, Clay.
Yes, it does.
As you just murdered the 88 car. That's Mike.
Yeah, it's just couple guys. We all have different setups that we're running, so Mike's a little bit on the looser side and I'm on the tighter side.
Got it. Story Square back here behind Clay and Mopowa Cat. So a couple little breakaways here, but pretty close racing in between each little mini pack. Story Square right up against the wall there. Alright, so let's take it back towards the front of the field. There's Patton as he's following behind. Alright, so here we are with the lead group. Xander's jumped up to the lead, followed by the 8 car, which is...
Agent Orange.
Agent. How did I not see his name in here? Interesting. Yeah, I can't get on board with Nathan. I don't know why, but...
I think it's Nathan. I think the H's Nathan. It should be.
I think so too, but I cannot jump on board with him. Oh, no, that's Bass Buck. Cool.
Man,
Alright, so
it is hard to race side by side.
Let me jump back to where you are.
Just lost a couple spots there. Kind of got moved up out the way by the 18 a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's still in a pretty decent line though. Seems like everyone's holding each other's draft. Single file for the moment, but yeah, first 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 looks like cars. Still all right together with one car behind you, Mike. Yeah, I'd say he's still probably within your draft, so.
Yes, he is. I got the apron there in 3 and 4.
So yeah, those first 10 cars still pretty much together, so we've got a race for the lead now. Elite coming back on Xander here for the top spot. Now, I might need to ask you, Clay, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe these races for the stage wins are important, because the winner of stage 1, I believe, is the pole sitter for stage 5.
Is that right, Patton?
That might be a bit busy. Let me see if I can just look back through the screenshots I took earlier to clarify.
I want to say the winner of this stage is the pole sitter for stage 2, regardless of pit stops or whatever. I'm not sure though.
Let's see. Each stage, the winner of the stage will be locked into their respective position.
The winner. Sorry, I was trying to get my headphones on. So the winner of stage 1 will be the pole sitter in stage 5. But they will restart. The winners of through the stages will be restarting every single stage in the rear.
Interesting.
And basically, that promotes a new stage winner every single time. That's if they win multiple times, then hey, cool, whatever.
So this race up front between Xander and Elite, you know, as long as they don't kill each other, that will be the race for the pole for the final stage. So high stakes here. Clay, what's our lap count?
Give me just 1 second, please.
Yeah, you're good.
We are on 10. Lap 10.
So,
5 to go.
5 to go here for this race for the lead between Xander and Elite. We're going to look back from this second pack here. I'll try to get on board with Cyber because I think he is in 6th right here. Alright, so looking ahead. So we've got Xander and Elite's breakaway, followed by this 4-car pack of all completely red cars who look incredibly similar. That wasn't planned. That was just out to confuse the tomboy. Alright, so Cyber making a move here on Hamilton, as it looks like Bassbuck and Chris are running against each other. Yeah, the more these guys run side by side, the more they're letting these top two get away. Elite hanging in line with Xander. They're not really getting too racy yet. You have to wonder if Elite's just waiting to make that move until the last lap or two. Alright, we got another lap. We'll look back at some of the other racing we've got going on here. Saw still recovering from his first lap crash. Mike and Clay still holding in together. Story Square going after the 18 of Mo Powercat.
And they've been battling hard. That might be the best battle on the racetrack right now.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now. Yeah, we still got the race for the leads. We're going to jump back up to them because Elite is all over Xander's back bumper. And what is this? Is this 2 or 3 to go here?
We just took lap 13.
Okay, so does it go caution at lap 15 or at the end of lap 15?
At the end.
Okay. So if this was 13, then we've got 14 and lap 15. So this should be 2 more laps that we're coming to now. Yeah, so Elite really dropping back his corner entry, trying to get those late exit runs. Xander's still holding pretty steady ground on him here, as Elite looks like he might have clipped the wall into turn 1. I'll tell you though, I'm waiting for it. Elite's going to be getting that draft, and he's going to be gunning for it. Xander snaking on the backstretch a little bit, trying to break up that draft.
They're going to be seeing the white flag here.
Alright, coming to 1 lap to go. This is it. This is for the pole for stage 5. How hard is Elite going to race him for it? Into turn 1. Final lap of stage 1. He's on the apron a little bit. He's going to slide out of 2. Is that going to wrap it up for Xander? He's snaking the backstretch, breaking up that draft. Elite's going to have one more shot at it here. and he's not going to be able to make it. Out of turn 4, Xander's going to win stage 1. That'll be the pole for the final stage. So that's going to be caution as we get ready for pit stops and jumping into stage 2. Alright, so we had Xander, we had Elite, we had Chris, Cyber, etc. Because now everyone's stacked up together. Bass and Hamilton were somewhere in there. And then the field.
So, Patton, are we pitting here or what?
This caution definitely break for some guys. You know, Mopower Cat got some movement early in the race. We had Long Live the Sauces crash. It looks like we're crashing under caution.
What is going on?
We've got some
people are just running over people, and I got hit in the back and turned Mike around a little bit there.
We've got some yellow flag rivalries going on. All right, but we got pit stops, so let's jump on with our leaders. Let's jump on board with Xander here and see what the exit's going to be coming off. Now, I am curious, Patton, is it order from caution that the guys are going to come off in, or is it based on where they come off from their pit stops? Oh, we're crashing on pit road. Oh my goodness. This is hilarious to watch. Everyone's sideways in their pit stops. These are definitely illegal pit stops. Alright.
That's what it looks like on the broadcast side of things. On our end, though, we're perfectly straight.
Well, I'll tell you, Elite was the first car off, so... Looks like Xander might have dropped back. I'm not sure if that's planned or if that's... Oh, yeah, because he has to restart the tail end anyways. I'm learning. Alright, so yeah, that should mean that Elite will be once again on the pole going into stage 2 as we've got under caution death. Cyber and Bassbook looks like they're having a little bit of fun. Yeah, Xander could be restarting the tail end of the field here. It'll be interesting to see if he can come back up and get back to the front with these guys again. Alright, so I believe we should be going green again this time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Got everyone double file, so... So we've got Elite going to be side by side with Little Chris are the top 2 spots. Alright, coming to the restart zone. Here we go for stage number 2. Slow restart, but we are underway. Alright, so we've got Elite, Chris, Cyber, Hamilton, and Bash should be your top 5 up here. Little Chris is able to clear Cyber into turn 1 to grab the 2nd spot. And we're single file in the top 3, back to now 5th place it looks like. Hamilton's stuck on the high side, and he has gone freight train since the restart. Cat passes him, Story Square is going to get by. As now Cyber goes after... Ooh, we're 3 wide up there. Oh, 4 wide! Goodness, and we're dying! Cyber's in the grass.
We're still straight, though.
I know, somehow. Elite's loving it. He's like, I'm single file up here, and y'all can do whatever you want. Oh boy, we're about to be 3 wide for 3rd place. Bass in the wall a little bit. Hamilton with a big run on Mopower Cat. He is in no man's zone. Alright. Intense racing here to start stage 2, but we're somehow still alive. Alright, looking ahead from Mopower Cat now is Hamilton trying to stay in line in front of him, trying to hold the draft of Elite and little Chris up there. Ooh, as Chris catches the wall off turn 2, Hamilton's going to get inside.
Man. I don't know, Sauce might have gotten loose off of 2 too, because both of us almost died.
Let's jump back to that 2nd pack for a minute. Man, intense racing everywhere. Look at this. It's chaos everywhere. Yeah, Sauce recovering from whatever he's recovering from. First pack is singling out a little bit. It's a race for 4th and 5th. Yeah, looks like everyone's starting to get a little bit more organized here in the early laps of this one. Alright, on board with my boy Clay here as he's racing with Xander, Mike, and Story Square. Got race for third up ahead of them. Looks like it, yeah. Is Xander holding that outside line? Clay following behind Xander. Alright, jump back up to that first pack again, try to get into that race for third. It's like Elite's already breaking up the draft behind him, so we got Hamilton making a run for the lead here. Right in the middle of the track. Oh, he is right at his left rear fender. I'll tell you, Hamilton's looking a little bit loose. I'm not sure if that's just me or if everyone else is seeing that too. On board with him here. Yeah, Elite second place in stage 1. You know, he wants to get that stage 2 win to guarantee himself outside pole for stage 5, but Hamilton's gonna not make it easy on him.
We're on lap 23.
Alright, so we looking at lap 30? Or
is that right, Patton? Is it 30?
Because we had the caution laps. I'm not sure if the caution laps are included or not.
I'm not 100% sure.
Caution laps only count in stage 1 through 4. They do not count in stage 5.
So is it still going to be lap 30 then for the conclusion?
Yes, it's going to be 30, 45, and 60, and then should we remain green in stage 5, it'll be 82.
Cool. Alright, that's the logistics, and we've got a race for the lead up here. Hamilton going after Elite, Mopower Cat in line behind him in third, taking second now. So now Hamilton looks like he's wanting that outside pole for stage 5. Mopower Cat clears himself on Elite for third, as we've got two someones jumping inside of. Oh, Hamilton hits the apron. Mopower Cat gonna jump inside as Elite gets into the wall behind him. Oh, Elite! Oh, they're dying. That's Bassbuck in the 8 car going around. Big crash.
It's only one car, though, I think.
Yeah, it's a 1-car crash, but it's big for that 1 car. Poor Bassbuck. Holding up in third or fourth, and he is very dead now. Alright, we're gonna jump back up to the front. Everyone, give your respects to Bass. Alright, so the top 3 now, after all of that pain and suffering, is Mopower Cat, Hamilton, and Cyber. Look behind Cyber real quick. Yeah, we got a couple cars still in line behind him. Looks like little Chris is still up there. It's a 4-car breakaway, so let's jump on board with little Chris here. There we go. Alright, so this is our race for outside pole between these 4 guys. Hamilton recovering from his apron bomb earlier. We're going to see if he can give some competition to Cat here. Tell you, Cat really put himself in the catbird seat. Haha. Man, this top 4 really close together here. It's going to be an interesting race if Hamilton starts putting the pressure on Cat now. I think it can really open the door for Cyber or Chris to jump in there and steal it. And already aggressive. These guys are just throw a blanket over them. Saying who's in 5th in case they all crash, because I think that's completely possible at this point. Elite's still holding 5th despite being the first car out of shape in his incident with Bassbuck there.
They're going to see the white flag this coming time.
Alright, white flag next time by. Mopower Cat holds the lead. Let's see if these guys behind him can work together, maybe give him some competition. This is for the outside pole for the final. Alright, I think Cyber's wanting to make a move. Holds in line behind Hamilton for the moment as now Chris moves to the outside. That's going to give these top 2 a real shot to pull away. Down the backstretch we go. Mopower Cat holds the lead over Hamilton. Hamilton is his last shot to maybe make a big move here. Slides the entry a bit. He's going to hope for a big exit. Has the momentum, but Mopower Cat's going to hold the lead for the stage 2 victory. And the outside pole for the final stage. Hamilton behind him, followed by Chris. Hamilton, Elite. Looks like Mike. Xander, Story. Sauce, and Clay, your top 10. I think. I think that was good.
That's correct.
Perfect. Alright, so Clay, how's it feel out there?
Hard.
This is the Allstar event. It's supposed to be hard. This is the best of the best.
My car's just not driving that good in traffic.
Just means you need to get out front, Clay. Go take that lead.
In theory.
Steal it away.
In theory.
Alright, so let's jump on board here. Cat was the leader, so we're going to watch Hamilton's pit stop. See if second place in the stage will come off first from pit road. I'll tell you, these pit stops look hilarious from broadcaster view.
Yeah, they're always fun to watch on the broadcast side of things.
Mopar Cat is just sideways backing into Hamilton. This is a pleasure. Alright, oh man, this is close coming off pit road. Looks like Lil Chris is gonna get it over Hamilton and Cat, but we know Cat's about to drop back. Let's see, it looks like Elite might have been third behind them. And of course Xander and Cat can be restarting from the tail end this next time by, so we'll get organized for the restart here. It looks like Chris will be the pole sitter, followed by Hamilton and Elite. Hamilton, one of our fan vote winners, that is jumped up here to the front, giving them some competition.
Okay.
Ooh, we got some fun back there. It's like you and your boy Sauce.
No, well, me and Xander, one of us had to fill the top lane, and I decided to go for it at the same time that Xander did, so
whoops.
We ran into each other.
Oh no, drama under caution. We're not even at the halfway point yet. What is happening?
That's fine. Cyber's ghosted on my, or not Cyber, Bassbuck is ghosted on my screen.
I think Bassbuck's still recovering from his big crash with Elite. I'll tell you, okay, so we're coming to the restart this time. Bye. Jump on board with Elite. He's going to be right in line with his teammate, Lil Chris. Where's Elite? Why can I jump? There we go. I'll tell you, that seemed like an even slower restart than the last one. These guys are...
Yes, it was.
They're really playing with these manual cautions. Alright, but we are back underway again. Oh my... Oh, we are like 4 wide. Oh, that's just some drama. Alright, down the backstretch we go, as now Hamilton's looking at a run on Chris. These guys are everywhere, but we've already... Okay. Yep, Chris clears. Out of 3 to finish lap 1 at stage 3. And Chris is going to lead it, but he's got a hungry pack behind him. And jump on board middle of the pack. Let's see if we can get on board with Cyber here. Look ahead. So Elite's still looking to recover from his stage 2 little what do they call it, fender bender. He's looking at the inside of Hamilton here for second place. Chris getting a little bit comfy out front right now because he can get comfy for a second. No one's biting him yet. Cyber looking at the inside of Hamilton here for third. Behind him for a second here. Ooh! I should look behind him because this pack is hungry. Alright, we got Xander inside of Sauce and Story's on the wall. Comes back down. Mike inside of him, they're 3 wide again. Oh boy. Tell you, he's finally gotten clear of some of this drama. It's been long live the Sauce, who has not been able to clear any of the drama so far yet. But let's jump back there for a second with these guys. Talking about Sauce, let's jump back here with him. It's on the outside of Mo Power Cat with Story, Mike, and Clay behind. How has Sauce's car been looking so far to you, Clay?
He's not really had that much of an issue on my screen per se. He did get loose off the corner in stage 2 and lost a lot of time there, but he got back around me because I just don't have a good car. It's that simple. you can't pass.
I'll tell you,
Or you can't pass clean. That's just the simple nature of it.
Oh, well, we're back here with Sauce. We got a race for the lead. We got Elite passing Clay, and look who's come back from his stage 1 win. We got Xander up here again. Gonna throw his name into the mix. I don't think he wants Elite to get that stage win. I don't think he wants Elite starting up front at the end. Oh man, these guys are all close together.
Tomboy Clay,
Yes.
just so you guys know, if Xander does win this stage, he takes away whoever would start third.
Well, he's trying for it.
Next stage. So
Xander
there is a strategy to the other stage winners trying to take wins away from the other stage.
Oh man, Xander's making a run to the outside of Elite. Oh, we got contact. Second, third, and fourth all get together. Oh, they're getting together more. Oh, the whole field is crashing.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Elite's gonna drive away from it.
Yeah, that'll be a caution. That has to be a caution, Patton.
Everyone else is dead.
Racing back to the line, though. Racing back to the line.
Ooh, 2003 style. Alright, well, looks like Hamilton was the first car to clear it. Looks like Story and Mike are behind him, with Clay as well. So, some new faces in the top 5 for crash avoidance. How about that? Told you to get up front, Clay. Looks like we are under caution for that, major incident. It looks like that started when I think it was, I think Bass took, I think it was Chris and Xander 3 wide, and just all kinds of contact after that. So what this should do is this will probably be our first in-stage pit stop. So it's a chance for some race strategy here. You know, some of those guys that are maybe further back from having crashed, you know, are they going to come down and take some extra tires now? Options. I don't know, Clay, what do you think? How much have the tires worn on these 15 lap
Quite a bit.
runs? Really? Okay.
At least for me, they have.
So it's an opportunity for a couple guys to maybe play some strategy, maybe some 2-tire pit stops, possibly, maybe some something like that. Elite definitely in good shape here. He was the only guy ahead of that crash, so be on board with him now. Under caution on pit road, so I'm going to take a quick swig of soda. Back after these commercials. Drink root beer. And we're back. That was a lovely 4 seconds. It's like Hamilton's going to be first car off. I think that was a 2-tire pit stop for Hamilton.
Yeah.
Bass off as well. And then Story Square, Elite, and Mike are going to be in the top 5. So yeah, possibly strategy for the top 2. Hamilton,
Yeah.
definitely.
I just don't know how that's going to pay off for him, though. I know we're only going to have a few laps, but I don't know. I feel like
What is our lap count right now, Clay?
we're on 41. We're going to the end of 45.
Alright, so we're only going to have a 42, 43, 4-lap run here, so definitely going to be interesting. I think Story Square and Elite are probably in the best position here with, I would assume, fresher tires. Chris on the back stretch. Just going to be pulling up to the rest of the pack. So looks like it's going to be Hamilton, Bass, Buck, Story, Elite, and Clay your top 5. So Clay, I'm going to jump on board with you here.
I don't know about that, Chief.
Doing it anyways. You can't stop me. Alright, coming to the restart zone. These restarts have been really slow up to this point, so I'm curious. I think this is the first time Hamilton's leading them back. Alright, here we go, and Elite already looking at making it 3 wide outside. Oh, and Chris jumps up there too. Where did he come from? Alright, so Hamilton's going to jump out to the early lead, but remember those tires are a little bit more worn for him and Bass Buck. Elite making a run to the outside. Chris doesn't follow him. Story making a big run. Hold on to it, buddy. Hold on to it, Clay.
Ooh. It's tough sledding out here. Tough sledding for sure.
Icy conditions. I believe in you. Alright, so Elite still holding the outside on Bass Buck for second. Hamilton just looking to block both lines here. That should have been 3 to go that we're on now.
That's correct.
Can Hamilton take advantage of this tire situation to win stage 3? Guarantee himself the 3rd starting spot for the final stage. So far, so good. But it is close behind him. Ooh, man. Hold on to it, Elite. Ooh, in the wall. Story behind him. Oh, my goodness. Everyone lives. Now see if I can jump. Oh, more contact back in the pack. Oh, Clay, you poor unfortunate soul. Alright, let's try to jump up here with Mike. As it's Hamilton, Bass, Xander making a run on the outside. Xander trying to keep these guys
see the white.
back in the pack. Mike in 3rd, Xander in 4th. Xander's going to be making a run here. He's on fresher tires in these top 2. This is the white flag. Hamilton holding on to it. Bassbuck looking to the outside. Mike really dives into turn 1. Look, Mike's going to get a run here on Bassbuck. Can he take it to Hamilton? Hamilton just needs to have a clean run through 3 and 4 here. Mike might put the bumper to him. Oh, he does! Side by side for the win for stage 3. And Mike takes it. Whew. Man, that was intense. How about that? Mike guarantees himself 3rd place for stage 5. Man, I hope we have an audience because we've got some intense racing out here. That was fun to watch. Man, Hamilton almost pulled that off on the tire strategy. This close. Just want to pull a Darrell Waltrip. Have you ever? Clay, have you ever?
No, I've never.
Perfect. Alright, so Mike with that stage win is going to jump back with Xander and Mopower Cat. So once again, we'll be jumping on board with Hamilton here. As we'll see if he can be the first car off pit road. Looks like Sauce might have gotten 3rd in the end there. At least he was the 3rd car to come on to pit road, so I'm assuming he was. Oh my god, they're crashing on pit road. Look at this. Oh no. We just need a blooper reel, and the blooper reel is just entirely pit road. Alright, yeah, Hamilton will be the first car off, besides Mike, who we know is going to drop back into the field, so... Looks like... I mean, Hamilton should get lane choice here, and it looks like he's choosing the outside line. So he's going to give the inside to, Mr. Long Live the Sauce. Good to see Sauce up front. You know, he had that first stage, crash and second stage looseness, and it's like he's adjusted his car a bit, and he's gonna make a run for the stage 4 victory. So this next stage is gonna be the last opportunity for a guy to guarantee themselves first 2-row placement. So Clay, who are you betting on? We got Hamilton up there, we got Sauce up there, Elite.
I just think it's got to be one of those guys up there on that outside lane. I think it's Elite or Cyber. This one, probably.
Yeah, it's like Cyber.
In my book,
it's like Cyber's 3rd car on the outside here. So, can we come to the restart this time by you?
But I wouldn't count Sauce out. Old Saucy, he's ready to go for this. I know he is.
Yeah, you said Cyber. He's gonna be restarting 6. We'll jump on board with him and watch this restart. Now Hamilton should be the control car here. So, all right. Here we go to start stage 4, the final stage before the final stage. Alright, can Hamilton clear Sauce into 1? Yes, he does. Alright, so Hamilton pulls out to the early lead here. Elite trying to hold the outside line against Long Live the Sauce. Story in there as well. Oh, Hamilton with a wide arc into turn 3. I thought Sauce was going to jump inside, but doesn't quite get there. Ooh, contact as Cyber gets into the wall. Try to jump forward a couple cars. Let's get on board with Sauce here. Pulls the inside line against Elite Precision, following behind Hamilton, staying in his draft. Looking behind him as they are almost 3 wide for wherever they are. Hamilton's loving this in his rearview mirror. These guys are all going after each other.
Tom, we're just letting you know you're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying real hard. And so are all these guys. Alright, a lead all over the back bumper of Sauce with Storyline and Square behind him. I think that's Chris making a run to the inside.
Mike has been saying this entire race that your contract's on the line.
What does that mean?
You have to take it up with management.
Oh no. Maybe I should talk about Mike more. Let's jump back in the pack where Mike is. There's Mike. Hello. Don't fire me. I'm doing my best. Okay, let's jump up a couple cars. I think that's Bassbuck in the 8 up there. Trying to figure out who's who among all these 18,000 red cars. Yeah, that is Bassbuck on the outside of Elite. That's for 3rd place, still in line behind Sauce, who's still in line behind Hamilton. Tell you what, Mr. Fan vote winner tie number 2, still right up front there, trying to hold the lead here in stage 4. Oh man, close contact up there in the top 6.
That is the fan vote winner that deserved to be in this race.
Oh, stop that, Clay. You deserve it as much as anyone else. Oh, Sauce is sliding across the track into the wall. And Hamilton leaves the inside lane open for Elite Precision. We got contact everywhere. Oh man, Xander drops back. He saves it though. Whew, on board with him, and we're gonna jump up as now they're 3 wide. Mike, Sauce, and someone. I think that's Bassbuck. They still 3 wide. No, they cleaned it up a little bit. But all that contact allows. Oh, Mike on the apron. Sauce is getting pinballed. Bless his heart.
It's all kicking off.
They save it. But yeah, Sauce is dead. Back here with Cyber, Mike, Cat, etc. But looking ahead, top 4 have cleaned it up a little bit, so they've pulled out. Cyber and Cat can try to get back up there, but right now it's Elite, Story, Hamilton, and Bassbuck your top 4. So it looks like Elite might have slid his turn 3 and 4 a little bit. He's going to give a chance to Story Square. One of our, I believe, he was an Xfinity winner from Lights last season, question mark?
Tombo, what's the question?
When did Story Square win? Clay told me earlier.
He won Xfinity Road America.
Road America.
Perfect. Well, here he is up here.
Yes. Yeah, I would know. He's my teammate.
Story's going to be the closest competition to Elite. Clay at the line, let me know how many laps we got to go.
4, 5? Something, 4 or 5. We're on lap 56.
Okay, so we're landing in lap 60, so that should be another 5 to go then.
Yep.
Alright. Elite trying to break the draft here a little bit. Story following in tandem as we've got Bassbuck behind them. Let's try to jump. Ooh. Okay, we're on board with Hamilton now. That's your 4th place car. Looking behind him. Yeah, Cyber and Cat still a little ways back, so we're just going to watch these top 4 here. Bassbuck's going to make a run to the outside of Story Square for 2nd place. A little bit risky. Hopefully Story doesn't catch the apron. Alright, they hold it together. Elite's loving this in his rearview mirror. Let these guys race. He's going to pull away and finally win one of these stages. Elite's been right up there in contention for all of them. You know, he just wants to finally win one of them for himself. Oh, contact Bass and Hamilton together. Hamilton's with a big save. That's going to let Cyber up here, and we got a top 6 race for it now, boys. Man, these top 2 are so close together. All of them are. Bass is going to look to the outside again. Story looking to cover that ground. He doesn't want to give up 2nd place. He wants to be that first car behind Elite Precision when it comes down to these last couple laps. I'll tell you, I counted Cyber out, but he's right here in third place now. And Story goes into the grass to try to make a run at Elite. Hamilton back to the inside of Cyber. They're going to go 3 wide for third. Man, suddenly the whole pack is together again. Everyone's going to be racing for the Stage 4 win.
Except me.
Clay, everyone can crash. You can still get there.
Please crash.
Okay, so big slide for Story Square. He's going to give up second
this is white
to
flag.
Hamilton. All right, the white flag is out. Suddenly it's Elite and Hamilton again. A ravenous pack behind them. All right, so let's jump on board, look ahead from Hamilton. Down the backstretch, Elite gonna snake. He's gonna try to break up the draft. Hamilton not falling for it. He's just gonna take his clean line into 3. It looks like finally Elite Precision's gonna get his own stage win, and that'll guarantee him 4th place for the Stage 5 final stage start. Alright. So, we're coming up to the final stage here, guys. And all of our stage winners so far is Xander from Stage 1, Mopow Cat Stage 2, WRX Mike Stage 3, and Elite Precision Stage 4. Those will be your first 2 rows, no matter how these pit stops go, for Stage 5. And that'll be the race for the money, boys. The not $1 million on the line. And any one of these guys can still win it. Anything can happen.
Hi, Clay.
There's drama back in the field. Let's jump on board with these 2. Oh my god. Rivalry under the caution.
Gotta put a show on for the fans.
I know, look at those grandstands. They're packed with colorful dots.
Colorful dots. I love that. Next, you're going to be talking about circular dots.
In addition to all of those colorful dots, thank you to everyone in our viewing audience, which is not showing on my screen, but I'm assuming there's some of you out there. If you're watching live, or if you're watching on YouTube later, thank you for joining us. This has been a fun race so far. Definitely fun to watch for me from the broadcast booth. See, we've had a little bit of everything. We've had crashes, we've had caution flag drama, we've had intense racing up front, really intense racing up front. Say these guys are really showing what it means to be in an All-Star event. So I'm gonna ask both of you guys. Pat, I'll ask you first because I know you're probably handling some in-race stuff. Who are you betting on for this final stage?
Oh, let me mute my Discord for that so they don't hear my choice. Honestly, Xander won this race last year. However, UK was there last season. So, I don't know. It could be anyone. Interesting choice by him to take the top, by the way.
Yeah, Xander does take that top lane. He's going to have Elite Precision behind him.
No, broadcast was, yeah, ask me a question. Going green at the line, we are racing to the end of lap 82. 82.
Alright, so let's keep that in mind, Clay.
If we don't have any cautions.
Alright, so as Pat mentioned...
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yep, as Pat mentioned, yellow flag laps will not count for stage 5. Alright, so we're just going to jump on board with Xander here if we can for the restart. He is the stage 5 pole sitter. He chose the outside line against Mopow Cat on the inside. Is he going to be able to clear him into turn 1? Big questions. As we've got a couple laps to go. Already bumping on the restart. Yeah, Xander does clear into turn 1. We're going to be looking from behind him. So the race for second is on between Mopow Cat and Elite. Big run down the backstretch here. Xander's going to hold position, though, as we're still double file behind him. Hamilton looking to make a run at Mike for what should be 5th place, as Mike's defending against Bass on the outside. It was like Mike might have slid the apron there a little bit into 1. Alright. These guys are already getting organized early here. You have to wonder if guys are just maybe playing a little bit of patience. Well, as I say that, Mopow Cat almost gets a run on Xander, so I don't think anyone really has an opportunity to be patient here. Let's jump back in the field a little bit. We'll jump on board with Sauce. Looks like he's in about 7th place or so. So far, our top 3 consists of 3 of the stage winners. Our other stage winner, WRX Mike, holding place in 6th. There's now Elite Precision making a big run. He's going to get 2 in 1 corner. He's going to get past Mopow Cat and Xander. But Cat takes it back to him. They're 3 wide for the lead. Xander's dropping back. Cat holding the inside. They're still 3 wide up there. Xander in the wall. Contact with Elite. Bassbuck out of nowhere. He's going to be 2nd. Alright, they get organized again. Cat out front with Bassbuck in 2nd. Mike, Elite, and Cyber, it looks like your top 5. Sauce and Chris still side by side. As Bassbuck trying to make a run at Mopow Cat however he can. And Mike, he was holding 6th there for a minute, but now he's up to 3rd. So he is your 2nd running stage winner behind Mopow Cat. And he's going to take him. They're about to go 3 wide again for the lead. Ooh, Bassbuck. Oh, look at all of this. Contact. Oh, man. I said before the stage started, what are these guys going to do? Everything, it looks like. Bassbuck is going to clear Cat. Well, not quite. Cat's still holding on the outside, just as right rear fender. And now Bass is clear for the lead. Alright, so top 3 now, Bass, Cat, and Cyber, with Sauce and Hamilton jumping in behind them.
Chris just got shuffled to the back, and he's now in 10th.
Alright. Yeah, this whole pack, everyone's still pretty close together. I'll tell you, all this intense racing up front has not let anyone get away. Mopow Cat's still holding the outside line on Bassbuck. Cat's making that outside work. Gonna jump on board with him here, as now everyone is pulled up behind him on that outside line. Sauce jumps out, and he's gonna follow Bassbuck now. We're double wide for the first 2 rows here. Hamilton just waiting for them all to decide where they're going. These guys have been double wide for about the last 2 laps. Ooh, man. And Cat finally clears. He's back to the lead. And he did that from the outside line, guys. How about that? Alright, so we're going to watch from behind Cat now as Bassbuck's still looking for a big run here. I'll tell you guys, Bassbuck's aggressive, so if it comes down to it and he's still in 2nd, would he move Cat? For the not $1 million? Intense racing back there in that 2nd pack. Looks like Elite trying to take ownership of what should be 6th place. But yeah, the more those guys race, the more they're letting these first 5 pull out. And it's intense racing back there too. Yeah, these guys have to get organized. That 2nd pack really hoping they're going to get racy up here, but they need Bassbuck to get up to Mopow Cat.
Yeah, some problems for Story Square there. He got the wall.
Oh, man. Tough break for Story. He'd been up there battling for that stage 4 win. Alright, Clay, I'm going to look
He's back here with me now.
I'm going to look for a lap count of the line this time.
Oh, 10 to go.
Okay, cool. Alright, so that 2nd pack has gotten organized behind Elite Precision, so if they can get drafting again, if they can get up to the back of Hamilton, they'll be right back in contention before we know it. And they're already almost there. So let's see, that 2nd pack gonna jump back there with jump back with them for a second. Looks like that is Elite, Chris, Xander, and that white car. Who is in that white car? We got racing again, so I don't know where I am. Okay. Yeah, Bassbuck is taking the race back to Mopow Cat again. Cyber's gonna follow him. So this is the kind of thing that that second pack of Elite and everyone else were looking for. They needed these first couple guys to get racy again. And Bassbuck's gonna be the first guy to take it back to them. Can Bassbuck clear Cat here? It looks like he is close, but not quite yet. Man, Long Live the Sauce is really all over the back bumper of Cyber. He wants to get out of that 4th place. I'll tell you though, Mopower Cat's been able to hold position on the outside line almost by himself. Oh, contact. A little bit of contact between Bass and Cat. Now more contact between Hamilton and Sauce. It's going to open the door for Elite to jump in there for 4th. As they are still side by side for the lead.
I'm slumping to new lows. Patton's not even racing and he's going to pass me. I'm that slow.
Oh, Clay.
No, literally, look.
I saw you for a brief second from, you know, like 10 seconds behind the pack. Kidding.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to say it. Well, I'll tell you, Cass jumped back to the inside now, and it's the first time he hasn't run the inside line in a while now. He's going to take the lead back from Bass, and Cyber's going to try to jump behind him in second. Alright, we're going to try to jump on board with Elite Precision here, who's jumped up to 4th. Through the field, through the field, through the field. There we go. Alright, looking forward. Man, big block by Cat. Takes Cyber all the way down to the apron. Alright, what is this? Oh man!
This was 5 to go.
Big saves there for Cyber and Bass. That could have just been their whole race out the window. Drops Bass back to 5th as Xander's going to get clear of him. Suddenly Xander's back in this race again. So now it's Cat, Cyber, Elite, Xander, and these red cars. More contact. One of the red cars and Cyber. Oh man, Sauce. The last couple laps I'm throwing away my broadcasting talents.
Incident or just wall?
No, just this normal mini incident. Alright, so I think this next time by is 3 to go, is it?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, so coming to 3 laps to go, and we've got a whole battle of the top 5 here. Cat still holding position over Cyber. Xander making that outside lane work, though. He's going to be up here almost battling for second in a moment. And it's Elite, and I believe Bassbuck is that red car up in line with these guys. It is. So we're going to jump on board with him, following his teammate, Xander, on the outside lane. These guys all trying to figure out where to go here. Xander's still trying to make it work on the outside. We're going to be coming to 2 to go. And this is for all the marbles, guys. Oh, Power Cat has to block both lanes here. Oh, Xander with a big slide. Oh, he's going to lose his track position. And suddenly it's a 4-man race. Well, not quite. Lil Chris is back up there too. Alright, this is 2 laps to go. Chris just came out of nowhere. Alright, we're on board with Cyber here. He's the guy closest to make a run here at Cat. 1 lap to go. What are they going to do for a not $1 million? We're going to find out. Here we are coming to the white flag, guys. Hold on to your hats, because this is for everything. Bassbuck looking to make a run on Cyber. Going to stay in line with him here. Still single file through the first 7 cars. This is it. Last chance. Cyber right on the bumper of Cat. Out of turn 4. I don't think he has enough time. Mopower Cat is going to win the MRL All-Star. How about that, guys? I think. Now, do we have 1 more lap?
Nope,
nah,
that
was it. Okay, cool, confirmed. I didn't mess it up. Oh, they're dying after the race is over. Oh, look at all this crashing.
Yeah, race is over.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, race is over.
Imagine if that was just like the race was still going, like everyone's crashing out of the lead. Gasp. Alright, but yeah. Whew. That was something. man, Mo Power Cat, the stage 2 winner, comes back. He's able to hold off the field through all those last couple of runs. I'll tell you guys, he made some of those passes and held some of that track position from the outside line. He had a strong car. Oh, are we going to be interviewing them? Is that part of this? Real question, real question.
We should be.
Yes, do interviews for our podium.
Okay.
Who was top 3 besides Cat?
It was Cat, Cyber, and I don't know who ended up 3rd. There was a lot of intense
who
racing.
finished P3?
So we're gonna get that sorted out here, figure out who was,
So you said Cat, Cyber, and then whoever's 3rd?
Yeah, I don't know who 3rd was.
I got Cyber and Cat.
Okay, I was very focused on those top 2. Quick technical difficulties as I try to learn how to talk.
Bass.
Alright, cool.
See if I can get Bass real quick. Do I have him? I don't have him. Someone else will have to get Bass.
Pat, you able to grab him? Watch on the front stretch here, Mo Power Cat still doing there we go, he's got some burnouts going at the start and finish line.
Just like realized you got parked at the finish line.
I know. You're waiting for the checkered flag under the flag stand, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be waiting for our 3rd place car here. There we go. So we've almost got Bass Buck. I'll tell you, before he gets here, that was some fun racing to watch, guys. You gave me a lot to talk about, that's for sure.
There he is.
Alright, there we go. There's our boy Bass Buck.
Yo, yo.
Alright, so I don't know how to do interviews, so I might let someone else do some of the leading questions, and I'll kind of jump in
I can
here.
do it.
Alright, Clay, go for it.
Alright, so 3rd place goes to Bass Buck tonight, man. You know, you run pretty much full-time in the trucks now, and you had your chance. You raced your way in with a open race win, and you finished 3rd tonight. I know it's not a win, but you got to be happy with that, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's an all-star race. I'm just I want to win. I want to win something in the same league. That would be nice. But, yeah, I'm just going for a win. Haven't won in, I don't even know how long at this point. But, fun race. This is all-star race. I mean, probably a lot of the, I don't know, sorry if I hate anybody, but I don't know. It's an all-star race. We're just going for it. It's fun. Yeah, good finish there. I don't know, I just can't, I just could not, like, I tried the top and I just get blown by, I don't know, but, so you can't, the only way to pass people is to move them, and that's, I don't know, great win to UK, I'm not really sure what else to say, but, yeah, I guess.
Tom, you got anything for him?
Yeah, those last couple laps, you were right in the catbird seat, you know, 2nd, 3rd place, you know, is there anything you could have done differently when you were up behind Cat there, you think?
Yeah, I tried the top and I got blown by. I mean, I didn't really want to move them out of the way, so I tried the top and they just drove right by me. So, I don't know. I gotta have some draft or some pushes behind you if you want to get the top going.
Yeah, you had your teammate.
Yeah, and then, yeah.
You had Xander up there with you for a minute.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna have something there, then he got walled by somebody, I think it was Elite, but... Yeah, that's unfortunate for him, but yeah, fun race, good to finish up on the podium in the cup race.
Pat, you got anything for Bass Buck?
Heck no, I don't even know what happened.
Me either.
Well, good job, Bass. Podium for you here in the All-Star race.
Yes,
good job,
sir.
man.
Thank you.
Second place belongs to Cyber. You know, you couldn't quite get a stage win tonight, but it seems like you were just constantly up there. You get second. I'm sure you're gutted about that, but tell me about your race tonight.
I'm not really gutted about a second. I mean, no power, 1-2. Can't take that all day. The race was very intense. I mean, all the stages, I mean, it was all calamity, corner everywhere on the stages. I was trying to go for at least a stage win, I think, in the second half of the race, but couldn't do that because everyone was getting moved up the track, pretty much. But then the final stage, I mean, I kind of knew where I was sitting in, so I needed to figure out how can I get to the bottom, because that's going to be the more dominant line. And I think in the first 2 laps I was able to get down there, and then pretty much from there, the car just went to its own wheelhouse and was able to push my team into the victory.
Got anything for him?
Yeah, you stayed up there through that whole last stage. You know, you got yourself in good position. Had yourself there with Kat. You know, you say it yourself. You know, had both of the Mopowa cars right up there. So, is there anything you think you could have done differently to maybe get past your teammate there in those last couple laps?
I was content. I mean, if I didn't win it, I hope he would have won. That's pretty much what my mindset was when we got to the point.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
Good talk.
There you go.
Yeah, good racing up there. Congrats on P2, man.
Thank you.
We'll move over to our race winner, the 18 of Mopowa Cat. An eventful race for you, namely because of me, but also just because in general. But anyways, you get the win. Moving quickly away from that, you got what mattered, and that was the win. So tell me about that last stage, because I was completely out of the mix.
That last stage was wild. I mean, I was trying to push Xander to get away from most of the field, and saw 24 send it on. I mean, you got around me, got me cleared, and sent it on Xander. They lost a lot of momentum, and I snuck through, and just from there, just try to hold the lead and not hit the apron or anything. Just keep hitting your marks.
Alright, UK, I've got a couple questions for you. So, you were one of the guys I was watching up there in those last couple laps of that final stage who was able to make some ground and hold ground on the outside lane. So, tell me about that.
Yeah, I just backed up my corners a little bit and hoped that guy run. Maybe try to get close to his door and suck him back a little bit so I can get the run off of 4 and 2. Mostly 4 because that's the more easier to run the top hat. I just noticed I'm out of fuel now, so I can't do any more burnouts.
My other question for you, so were you surprised coming to that final stage beginning that Xander gave you the inside line?
I was surprised. I was thinking about just following him to see, making sure that he was picking the top, so I didn't know where he was going. So I was really surprised by that.
Yeah, definitely intense racing there in the last stage. You know, props to you for the stage 2 victory, and of course for the stage 5 victory. All-star winner. How's it feel?
It feels great. Cyber helped me a lot by pushing me and just staying right behind. I know Blakey T's happy summer and wherever land he's in. Miss him on the track, but he'll be back here next week. Try to do it again next week.
Good. Alright, well, fun racing all around, guys. Congratulations to the podium. That was the All-Star race. Kat, you gonna do any more burnouts? I'm still watching you here.
Now I'm going to pit rip.
Cool.
Gotta go visit with the team a little bit.
Yeah.
This man wasn't even about to race as well, by the way. I just want to point that out.
I need to do that more. I need to
just reverse psychology it.
Every time he says, "Oh, I'm not gonna race," he shows up and wins. Like literally, that happened like a few weeks ago when he swept the race week. He was like, "I'm not gonna show up," and then shows up and wins. And then he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I don't know. I may just start and park it for the All-Star race, win stage 2 in the race."
think I might have to steal your strategy, Kat.
go for it.
But yeah, that pretty much does it here. Patton, any final closing things as league owner?
Honestly, I mean, it was one of those things that it was like probably should have been up in the mix. Technically, I did qualify for the All-Star race, so I mean, I guess as much as I was administering, I was also racing. I think I finished 11th.
Yep, you beat me.
But no, it honestly looked like a good race. It was just one of those things. I mean, close, hard racing, especially there in stage 3 in the final race, final stage where everything was on the line. I mean, it's just that's Charlotte, man. If this is what we have to look at, for in the 600, then watch out.
All right, Tom, you can wrap it up since you were lead.
Good talk.
Alright, sounds good. Let's see if I can do this right. Alright, so
Good night, everyone.
MRL All-Star. Tune in for all of our other racing coming up soon.
Perfect.